Today I'm bringing you to a Magic Kingdom here at Disney World because, believe it or not, there are more changes going on here. A big popular ride is going down for a long refurbishment closure. A big change has been made at another popular ride, and there's just a lot going on here. So let's enjoy a beautiful fall. Yeah, it's the end of August, but it's all decorated for fall with pumpkins and all of that day here at Magic Kingdom. Let's go. Magic Kingdom is fully decked out in pumpkins. They're so beautiful. It's such a really nice photo op to get right here. And you can see the Mickey back there with his Halloween mask on and bats everywhere and all the beautiful fall colored trim on the train station. Now some of you know this, but 7 years ago, not quite yet though, it was August 31st. 7 years ago, I published my first ever video to YouTube. So it's not yet. I'm still thinking about what to do for my anniversary. Just do something small, you know? But it was seeing the pumpkins on Main Street USA. So this is a tradition for me every year. I just came out, said hi to all the pumpkins, showed them off, and talked about how beautiful and fun they all are. So I'll add a little bit of that in today too. What I love is that every pumpkin is different. It has a different face, a different personality. This one's got a little pumpkin on top. And the way they do it is so pretty, fits in with a turn of the century, Main Street USA feel. And they're all funny and cute. And some of the most popular are here on the train station. This one that has the little restroom symbols pointing you to the restrooms over there. We've got the Dalmatian. We've got a fire hydrant. I always think this is so cute. It's a tradition here that the scarecrows out in the front of Main Street USA are meant to represent like cast members working in the shops on Main Street USA. So we've got the Emporium here in her uniform, and she's got a little Mickey doll. And then we've got Casey's corner here. He's got the baseball in his mouth. That's funny. And then my favorites here, the mayor, and I always call her the mayor's wife. But she's kind of got like a Emporium and also a Haunted Mansion vibe going on about her. She could fit in Liberty Square, but either way, I love her. She's beautiful. You can see outfits like this in the artwork and mannequins around the Emporium too. And then we've got the marching band, and he is just drummed with so much enthusiasm. He busted all right through the drum. And there are pumpkins scattered about too. And then we've got the confectionery here. And the baker, he's got his sugar and stuff. And the sugar is spilling out. So cute. And she took a bite. Woo! So the Dapper Dan singing about the Main Street Electrical Parade is a reminder of something I talked about in a recent video, that Magic Kingdom is getting a nighttime parade next summer. It's about time. Very excited for that. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We got more things. There's tons of new Halloween merchandise in the shops here, which we will look at. But first, let's get to the big updates. Hello Mickey Pumpkin Wreath, and hello Cinderella Castle. Let's pop into Adventureland. Check out one thing that's going on. Now I didn't want to pay $27 for a Lightning Lane multi-pass today, which I could have done. But the problem with the new system, as I've shown you, is that you can only select one from the tier 1 rides, and both of the rides I want to show you today are tier 1. So I didn't want to pay the $27 just for one or two rides. I mean, sometimes I will, like if I'm making a video and I really need to, but today we're just going to wait and stand by, and both of these attractions have very long lines. So I'm going to get a cold drink and put my hair up and just mentally prepare. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do today is ride Jungle Cruise, because in just a few days, beginning August 26, 2024, Jungle Cruise will temporarily close for refurbishment. And it says here the attraction is scheduled to reopen for guests before the winter holidays begin at Walt Disney World. Before the winter holidays, that could mean anything. Now they start to decorate for the holidays here November 1st, so hopefully by then. But like the Christmas party doesn't start until a little later, so they could mean then. Either way, it's gonna be down for at least a couple months. Now we know they do retheme this to Jingle Cruise for the holidays, but this is definitely a longer downtime than that. So since I won't probably get a chance to be at Magic Kingdom again till it goes down for this long refurbishment, we are gonna ride today. It says the standby wait is 45 minutes, and do not let that there's no line out here fool you, because trust me, it's in there. So let's go. So this way, we'll have it fresh in our minds. And it's cool to look at all the stuff. They're actually not having us go through this portion over here, so that might be a good sign for a shorter line. I love to look at all the cool stuff that they have. Carnivorous plant, keep away. Audrey too. Let's have a look in the shipping office. Just the fact that some Imagineers took the time to put all of this together, and they were playing chess with like spark plugs and car parts and stuff. So cool. The names of the boats are so much fun, or should I say so much pun. Yeah, you're gonna hear a ton of puns. That old school, silly Jungle Cruise humor. You know, when you can hear them, that is. And they call it a 10-minute, 10,000-mile journey. This feels very much like an old school ride to me still, you know? Even though they have updated it quite a bit, it still has the feel. The line's moving so fast, and the fans in here feel so good. I feel like we're gonna get on in like 20 minutes instead of 40. I was wrong. I was mistaken. We are in this whole room, and it will be definitely like 40 minutes. Look, you don't have to stand in here and wait in line with me for 45 minutes. Instead, you get to sit and look at all the cool things that I'm gonna show you in the queue while we wait. They filled this up with funny details, jokes, and all sorts of cool stuff. We are on. It was about 50 minutes, 5-0.
Here in the Amazon, off the Amazon River. And here in the Amazon, it does rain about 5,628 days every year. If I do my math right, that's at least every other day. Inspiration song. That's because it inspires usually sensible people. Smart and excited. See how my favorite places to get something to eat. If you need a recommendation, I recommend the Ferrari. Good for a bite. That's my favorite. The things are right, yeah. Trust me. Yeah. Fresh out. Yeah, that's my trouble. What it is.
Ooh!
I left the lights on. Yellow pictures. And the back. And the natural. Pollen. And the vintage horses. You can tell they're
It's Chevy Impala.
Still in black and white. That one is sleeping. Just sleeping. And that's how they usually sleep on their side. They're out of my lion. Yeah, he's just dead. Oh. Tired. They're dead tired. They're gonna let him rest and go to sleep. It'll need feature.
Ginger snaps.
Listen, we just missed it though, but don't worry. We're going over it later. People ask me how I landed this job. It's lazy. That's the tail of it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I made sure of that. This boat only takes cash. Yeah, so better luck next time, fella. Just say my job's done getting set up on Pikachu. So I'll tell. Butterflies just really aren't what they used to be, you know?
I got the butterflies. Cool to see the other boat there.
Easier to do things. And this looks like a root canal, so I'm going to try and close my eyes. Keep yours open.
I love it. It's so cool. We were stopped for a minute and we got some jokes, and she asked, is anyone planning on catching the fireworks tonight? And someone said no, and she said, yeah, I wouldn't. It's better to watch them. They're hot, they're fire. Get it? Because catch.
Something that looks a bit familiar, you're more than welcome to buy it back. For 3 times the amount you paid for it. It's about 50. So that was about 80.
Oh, it's like your picture gets taken.
Well, now time, my friends, the information needed your hands on the end like
All right, well, that was a fun ride. It was definitely an hour wait, a very long wait. We're coming out to very, very dark gray skies. Looks like a storm is a-coming. It's definitely a classic, even with all the changes they've made. It's a long ride. It was definitely longer than 10 minutes because we were stopped for a while, but our skipper was amazing. She told a ton of jokes and kept us entertained, and I find that fascinating. If you know, you know. But yeah, let's head to the next ride where there's a big change that's already happened. And if you are visiting Disney World from now through the holidays, just be prepared that Jungle Cruise may be still closed. Look at the difference in the sky here. Oh, that is intense. So they just announced that they may have to close some of the outdoor rides due to lightning. We'll see. That's not great for indoor rides because it means the lines get longer. But today we gotta do what we gotta do. Of course, another huge change going on here at Magic Kingdom that I've talked about before and I'll talk about again. It's not our focus for today, but always worth mentioning is that Disney did announce that the Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer's Island, and the Liberty Belle Riverboat, which right now is, I guess, making her rounds, will be closing for the new Cars Land. And like a lot of you probably have very mixed feelings on it. Like, of course, I am sad about this. I love the feel of Liberty Square and the mix of like Frontierland and Liberty Square, and the Rivers of America are such an integral part of Magic Kingdom. They give it so much charm. They're so beautiful. Whether you're on Tom Sawyer's Island or on the Liberty Belle or not, they add a lot to the atmosphere and theming of Magic Kingdom. I understand that things change. I mean, I still remember New Fantasyland and when all of that changed. I still miss Mr. Toad and Snow White's Scary Adventure and all that. So change is just inevitable. You can be sad about it, but also like just, well, what are you gonna do? Soak it up as much as I can before it's gone. That's what I'm gonna do. So in every Magic Kingdom video, I'm gonna include views of it at least. And of course, I'll do some focus on it and stuff like that. I will do lots of as much documenting it and capturing it as I can because it deserves to be captured. Now, Haunted Mansion seems to be untouched over there, which is amazing, good. I think that they're just gonna like have a separate walkway up there and then they're just gonna pave paradise, put up a parking lot. Kinda, because it's cars, you know? I am at the same time excited to see what they'll do and have the new attractions here and very, very unique and Villains Land and all of that. I talked about that in detail. I'll link the video. Because if I start going on about it now, it'll be the whole video. And I'll definitely take some time to, I mean, it's just such a peaceful, lovely, unique thing. Let's keep going because there's something else that already has changed that we need to talk about. They have said that it's going to be a new Frontierland. So, all this will be gone. The sky's so beautiful. What is going to happen to Liberty Square? We don't know. I love to see this. The Haunted Mansion line is so long right now. It's all the way out here. It's all the way out here and it keeps getting longer and longer. It is very long right now. Haunted Mansion is just forever popular. It is a classic, wonderful attraction. People love it. It's the only like spooky, well, for now it's the only spooky ride in Magic Kingdom because Villains Land is coming. That's a whole thing. But it's the only like spooky, it's got its own story, original characters that fans love. Just don't touch it. Don't touch it. Okay, but there's something else that's changed. We're about to get another long line. If I could pay that $27 and have picked Jungle Cruise and Peter Pan, I would have done it. I'll be honest with you. I would have broken down and done it. But you can't because they're both tier 1. So just gotta do it today. Once I was standing in that long Jungle Cruise line, I was like, please, what can I do? I'll pay. In my head, of course, not out loud. Just in my head. Oh, I think I heard thunder. I think I heard thunder. This line's gonna be long, I just know it. All right, we're in Fantasyland. Oh yeah, this is gonna be so long, and especially with everyone wanting to escape the rain coming. But this is what we're here for. Oh, Peter Pan's Flight. Line starts here. I'm popping in. Peter Pan's Flight consistently has one of the longest lines in Magic Kingdom. And it just shows that people want like a family dark ride that everyone can ride, the kids, the whole family all together, and that classic stories are still popular here. You can hear how loud it is. It's like insane here. But they recently made a major change to one of the scenes in the ride, and so far I've heard positive feedback about it, so we're gonna check it out. One thing that's unique about this ride is that it's called Peter Pan's Flight because you fly, you get sprinkled with pixie dust, and then you get to fly to Neverland. So we get on a pirate ship and fly over London to Neverland. Well, at least we're out of the rain and like undercover, so, and the air's cooled off a bit, so it feels really nice. All right, it begins the inside portion of the queue. We've got some nice artwork to look at. Soon we'll have some sets to look at. It's pouring rain outside. And then to get to Neverland, it's second star to the right and straight on till morning. So now we enter the home of the Darlings. We have the Darling children on the wall, their portrait. Look out the window. We can see the children's bedrooms. And every once in a while, Tinkerbell will kind of fly through. If you look back there, yeah, Peter Pan's shadow. It's right back there. Very hard to see, but he's back there. Oh, he's right in there too. See? There we go. Pixie dusted. Oh boy, okay, we're almost there. It's been a wait. It's been a long one, but that's okay. Boarding our pirate ship. Here we go. Woo! Thank you. All right, here we go. Off we go! Now we get to see the Darling children actually in the rooms. There's Nana. And now we're flying! Woohoo! And you can see the other ships flying. It's cool. See them flying against the moon. Oh, right there. Go. There's so much to see in here. And here's the new scene. Right back there, we'll get a better look at it. Gotta see the Mermaid Lagoon. Look great. It really does. Oh, nice. Really nice. Oh no, Wendy. And now they've defeated the pirates. Much tink.
Lift up on your safety bar. It will lift automatically and watch your
And that was fast. Thank you. There we go. Cute and fun. Well, it looks like it rained while we were in the ride. I saw a little bit of it while we were waiting in the queue. It's still sprinkling a little, but it definitely creates like bottlenecks and everyone trying to cram into every covered spot. So, you know, just be aware. If it rains, just get on a ride or something, or get in a line undercover. And this is why you definitely need an umbrella all summer long. And yeah, even though the pumpkins are out, it is still summer. And it's just gonna rain like every day. And having an umbrella means you're not trapped hiding under. And we've all been there. Listen, I don't always remember my umbrella. Sometimes I lose it, have to find another one. But on the days when I remember it, sure is nice to have. There's something about the rain at Magic Kingdom that is so peaceful. So we all know over the years, Peter Pan's Flight is one of those rides that just always has a long line. It's forever popular. It is slow loading and a very small and short ride, but it's just ridiculously popular. Families can ride it, people love it. And Jungle Cruise too, it's a classic Disney attraction. It's not tied to any intellectual property or story, Jungle Cruise. It's just its own thing, its own original story, much like Haunted Mansion, which those two attractions I feel like are so classic Disney that I hope they would never touch, although they have touched them. They have updated them quite a bit. There have been many changes to Haunted Mansion and Jungle Cruise over the years, but they still have the same feel, the same classic Disney attraction feel. So hopefully those are, you know, just let them be. Let them be. They're fine. But Jungle Cruise is undergoing an extended closure. It could be just routine maintenance, or, I mean, they just pretty recently made some big changes to the attraction, like taking out Trader Sam and adding in new scenes and stuff. So hopefully it's nothing too major. But if it is, we'll know. Eagle-eyed us, because we just rode it, it's fresh. We'll know, and I'll come out to see it once it does reopen and let you know. I think that's important to know if you have a trip coming up, that a big major attraction that is a must-do for many people will be closed for a while. And then the Peter Pan change, I think it was really nicely done. It looked really good. It blended in with the rest of the ride. Very tasteful, very lovely. And I've heard a lot of good feedback from it too, so I'm curious to know what you think of it, if you would even notice it, or if you even think like the everyday guest would notice that change. I think it blends in so well that it's very well done. All of those rides are classics and so beloved, and it's just so interesting that Magic Kingdom is going to change so much over the next few years. I don't think we're going to see any major changes in the park as far as the big changes that are coming for like till next year. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Either way, I'll keep coming out to do update videos as I've done for all these years, nearly 7 years now, and showing you the changes in the park. And I think it's so cool that I've been doing this for almost 7 years. Like next week or something, it'll be 7 years, because I have so much documented, so many changes through the years, rides that have closed, new things that have opened, lands that have changed. I have documented, and I think it's so cool. And I'm actually really excited to document the changes, even though I am sad about some of them. I'm excited as a theme park fan and enthusiast and someone who's very interested in theme park history, especially Disney. I'm interested to watch these changes and document them and have them documented for, you know, all time. So I will definitely continue bringing you update videos, you know, from all the parks around and everywhere we go, because I really enjoy doing it. I really enjoy seeing the changes and sharing them and hearing from you. But let's go down Main Street USA. It is raining. I do have my umbrella, like I said, and check out more of the pumpkins and see if there's any new merchandise. The stores are filled with pumpkins and fall. Here we go. Nice umbrella. Everyone looks like ghosts when they're all wearing ponchos. See, they don't put the Mickey pumpkins here. They just keep like a general fall theme. Mickey pumpkins are only out on Main Street USA. So here you see the transition from Liberty Square. Bam! Out to Main Street. Mickey pumpkin. Alright, the Emporium is jam-packed with Halloween. Jam-packed with Halloween. So let's have a look around. Some of the stuff I've seen around in other parks and Disney Springs. Some of it I have not seen and is new to me. So let's just look at everything. I love the Mickey's Pumpkin Patch theme this year. I love the bright neon colors, but there's definitely more subtle colors, darker colors too. Also light and bright, even gold and shimmery. Look at how pretty that is. I love the haunted house, the spooky haunted house, the ears, popcorn bucket, Stitch. Everything, the tie-dye, I love it all. They've got a really nice Hocus Pocus line this year. And some of this I saw at Animal Kingdom and some I didn't. And some was like sold out. So, oh my gosh, this is so cute. My problem with sweaters, I always tell you this, is that I live in Florida and I don't have a lot of use for sweaters. I do go cold places from time to time, but not often. I love this shirt. I did pick that up already. The Stitch in his Halloween costume as a spider. Ridiculously cute. I love it. Oh, this is an ornament. Okay. He's a little vampire. What? He's a little vampire bat. I have not seen that. That is so cute. More classic Mickey and the gang. Having so much fun. Laughing, being cute. What is this, leggings? Oh, what? Oh, they're like pajama pants. How much are these? $44.99. Really, really soft though. Like really soft. Tempted, but I don't know. Check out this hat. That's crazy hat. $29.99. Oh, look on the back. Mickey's Pumpkin Patch. Established 1923. I like that. And then we've got some more spooky. Oh, look at that spooky sweater. I love that. The Loungefly. Some very simple minis in black and white. The ceramic Mickey is always a classic. I bought one several years ago and we put it out every year. And you can put tea light candles inside of them. And they flicker and glow. Super cute and sturdy. It's lasted us for years. Tons of new Haunted Mansion stuff that's been out for a few weeks now, but it looks like they keep adding more. They've got the crow. What? I haven't seen the crow. Does it light up? Shoulder plush. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, it does. Look. They crow and light up the eyes. Light up. Lights and sounds. They're $29.99. Super cute though. Haunted Mansion Holiday. We don't even have that in Florida. In Disneyland, they do an overlay on the Haunted Mansion and make like a Haunted Mansion Holiday. They do not do that here, which I'm kind of glad they don't, because I just want the Haunted Mansion to be itself year-round. But I would like to experience the Haunted Mansion Holiday over in Disneyland one of these years. But that is super cute though. Here's a look at some of the new Disney Halloween 2024 pins. They are so, so cute and so popular. Tons of people looking at them. So I'll just give you a quick sweep here. But I definitely want to show you this Muppets one. This is a 4 Muppet set. So we have Kermit and Animal, Miss Piggy, and Fozzie. And they each have a pumpkin carved of another Muppet. That is fantastic. I love that. So yeah, lots and lots of new fall and Halloween stuff. And I bet there's even more coming. Did I do a little shopping? Maybe. Maybe not. You'll never know until you see me wearing the new shirts that I got. It's a gloomy day today. Gloomy and sticky, but this summer that has been absolutely brutal is finally chilling out just a little tiny bit, because it's like 90 something today instead of 100 and something. So it's slightly cooler. And it feels good. Came out today to make sure to ride Jungle Cruise before it goes down for a long closure, which we did, and to ride Peter Pan's flight and see the new scene, which we did. So I'd say mission accomplished. Also, of course, whenever I'm here, just want to have fun, stroll around, soak in the vibe, the atmosphere, the weather, all of it. And again there, mission accomplished. I love seeing the pumpkins up and down Main Street, USA. There are so many of them. It was a little tougher today because of the rain to like stop in the crowds and stuff, but I tried to get a few good montage bits for you of the pumpkins. But yeah, it's just a beautiful time to be here. We did come out for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, so if you want to see what that's like, and we did something special and different for it, so if you want to see what that's like, I will also link it below and you can find it on my channel. And now it's time to get out of here. Squeaky wet shoes. Okay, made it back to the car. It's always a thing getting for Magic Kingdom, the parking, as many of you know, but you may not know. Where do you park for Magic Kingdom? You park at a place called the Ticket and Transportation Center, the TTC. It's not like the other parks where you can park right in the parking lot and walk in. You park here and you either have to board a boat, like a ferry boat, or a monorail, go over the Seven Seas Lagoon, and you're transported into the Fantasyland. Here you enter the world of fantasy and you leave the mundane world behind. At least that was the intention. But with so much change happening and the fact that you can see the outside world from inside the park now, I don't know how that's going to change. I would love for there to be an easy way to walk from the TTC into Magic Kingdom, I would gladly walk that mile instead of having to wait. They say it is nice to take the riverboat and the monorail sometimes, but it'd be nice to have that as an option, an additional option, or parking closer to the park. We'll see what direction Magic Kingdom goes in with that over time. For now, we're gonna enjoy Magic Kingdom, watch the changes and updates through the years. There's so much change happening in Orlando over the next few years. Whole new theme parks being built, changes happening at Disney and Universal and all the other parks. Today's August 21st. August is moving along very quickly. It's creeping along, and as we move towards the end of August, there's so many big things coming up. I'm not even just talking about like haunts and Halloween stuff. I'm talking about cool, different stuff. So definitely stay tuned. Let me know what you're looking forward to. Thank you for keeping me company today and hanging out with me. Let me know what you think of all the changes and stuff. But yeah, I'm sending you a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye. Oh, also let me know what you think of my hair down. It's not easy in the heat and humidity, I'll tell you. The urge to just, get it out of my face. Ooh, that feels good. Actually, that feels real good. All right, bye.